There is just no such thing as the perfect diet. Oftentimes I get asked about specific concepts, just like the ketogenic diet or also the vegan diet. And every time I refer to the same principles. You have to look at the individual, because especially for studies that look at dietary interventions, we do not have any studies that look at a whole lifetime of a human being. So sometimes we have studies that look at, let's say, 2 years or even a shorter time frame. But in the end, we do not have that data accumulated that would say anything really relevant for a very long time frame. There are different reasons for that. One is that you cannot keep human beings for such a long time frame blinded to what they consume. Yeah, so it is very difficult to conduct such studies in a dietary context. So I just want to remind you that, of course, the ketogenic diet, for example, can have advantages in some cases and for a specific time frame. There is indeed evidence for cases of multiple sclerosis or epilepsy, where they have advantages like improvement in their symptoms, better cognitive functioning or better motor control, especially for multiple sclerosis. But also in these cases, you will have to look at the individual and how they respond to a specific intervention. So I just want to remind you, besides this whole impact of the time frame, there is also the question of the genotype. We do not have the data concerning the genotype of the individual. We do not know yet how a specific diet that, for example, has a reduced carbohydrate intake or very high fat intake really affects an individual with a specific genotype. So just have that in mind if somebody comes to you and recommends you a specific diet that, of course, as I said, can have some advantages, that there are still limitations that also have to be taken into consideration.